So friends, once again new crop is Cashewnut. It is Anacardium occidental and family is Anacardiaceae, and origin for this crop is Brazil, and this is among the plantation crops and very much important, having a commercial importance for the export purpose also, as well as nutritive value is also very high. So this is very much used in the country as well as in the world. So these are the fruits of this plant, this cashewnut, and this is the tree. So it is very much important. Kernels gives 40% of the oil, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin E, and also whatever the wastage and leaves are there, these are the wastage are used for the poultry feed. It is having a rich source of the vitamins, vitamin C also. So this is one of the important crop. It is hardly tropical plant. It is grows between 28 degree and north and south latitude. It grows up to the 1000 meter elevation. It's profitable up to the 600 meter. It requires a well distributed annual rainfall around 500 millimeter. It can stand 300 to 400 millimeter of the rainfall should be spread over 5 to 7 months with 3 to 4 months of the dry period before flowering. It requires a 15 to 40 degree temperature for the ideal growth of this crop. Mean annual temperature should not be less than 20 degrees Celsius. It is sensitive to the cold condition, so we have to select the site accordingly. If relative humidity is less than 10%, leaves spoils and fruits are dropped. Excessive humidity favors the incidence of the pest and disease. Proximity to sea is favorable, 160 km far. Cashewnut cultivation on the wide range of the soil is profitable. Variety of the soil like laterite, red, pastoral, sandy soil, also grown on the black soil. Also, it can also grown in the hills region where soil is rich in the organic matter. Waterlogging and saline soil is not preferable for this crop. These are the fruits of the cashewnut. Among the varieties, different varieties are there for the Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh. So according to the region, commercially important varieties are different than maybe from the other states. But this Vengula 1, Vengula 2, Vengula 1, Vengula 4, these are the important varieties. Vengula 6 is also very important variety. And propagation through the seeds for the rootstock and vegetative method, air layering is generally found commercially feasible. Budding and grafting are also somewhat feasible. Planting of this crop in the pit of the 50 to 60 cubic centimeter size are dug at 6 by 6, 7 by 5, 7.5 by 7.5 and 8 by 8 meter the spacing in between two plants. Planting is done in the at the onset of the monsoon, and irrigation immediately should be given after the planting if rainfall is not there, and 5 to 7 days irrigation interval should be kept during the summer and winter season as per the need. Bearing trees are irrigated 3 to 4 times at an interval of 30 to 40 days in between two irrigations. This is the seedling of this cashewnut. As far as manure and fertilizer are concerned, yearly we have to increase the dose, and from the first year we have to give the 10 kg of the FIM, nitrogen, phosphorus and potash, 180 and 0 gram per plant, and after the increase on the fourth year and more years we have to give the application of the farmyard manure 30 kg per tree, nitrogen 500 gram per tree, 125 kg of K2O5 per tree and 130 gram of K2O per tree should be given in the ring method at the basin. The above dose is split in two equal splits. 1/2 dose of the fertilizer and all the FIM should be given in May to June, and half in the September, October with irrigation. In the cashewnut harvesting, the cashew tree commences fruiting after 3 to 4 years and attain full bearing age by 10th year and live for 40 to 50 years commercially. Flower commences from November and extends up to the February. Cashew nuts are harvested during the February to the May months. Only fully mature nuts should be harvested usually, and the nuts are picked after they fall on the ground from the trees. Best quality nuts are obtained where fleshy fallen fruits are collected. The apples are removed and the nuts are sun dried for 2 to 3 days to reduce the moisture from 25% or below up to the 9%. Nuts should not be dried for more than 4 days since they become brittle and break while processing, causing damaging to the kernels. So we have to take care of this. This is the cashewnut fruit along with apple. This is the apple. This is the kernel of this cashewnut. Okay, this is the apple. This is nut. Depends upon the many factors like soil, climatic conditions, variety, treatment, age. The tree yields more than 6 kg is considered as the ideal one for this crop. The average yield is about 10 to 15 kg per tree, and the hybrid cultivars gives 20 kg per tree nut yield. And processing is also very important in this crop, so we have to take some sort of processing. It consists of roasting, shelling, drying, peeling, grading, and finally packing. So we have to take care of all the operations accordingly: roasting, shelling, drying, and finally up to the packaging. The most common grades for this crop are very important for the export purpose. That is 210 count Zambu wall or the first quality, then best quality, 250 count, 240 count, then 280 count, 320 count splits that we have. Pieces, baby pieces, and broken nuts. So these are broken nuts. So these are the 8 important common grades for the this crop, which are economically either viable or sometimes fetches less or more prices in the market. So these are the different peeling, grading, sweating, and packaging. These are the different operations in the processing. These are the fruits of the. Okay, this is the flow chart for the processing of this cashew nut. There is one difficulty in the pollination and fruit shape, so sometimes these are useful for this pollination. Higher cost on the prolonged harvesting is there in this crop. So this is all about the cashew nut. So whatever the queries if you have, go through the material once again repeatedly, and if you have any queries, then you can ask me through the WhatsApp or through the email. Thank you.